Yeah, Benny. It is June 5th, 6:35 in the morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you guys are out there spreading love and happiness. It's kind of hard, yes, I understand. You just gotta let go of that ego. Well, the Creator, the Great Spirit, the universe, God, Buddha, Allah, whoever you want to call God, or the Sun God, whatever tradition, religion, I'm not biased. I'm not like that. He talks to me, okay? I'm telling you guys the truth. So I'm telling you guys right now. He told me to tell you guys what's going on right now in this world. He told me to tell the truth. Let me put this as quickly and thoroughly as possible so everybody can relate to it. There's the earth is alive, okay? Mother Earth. Everybody should know that. We have air, everything. She gives us life, and the sun, it's life. It puts out energies and whatnot. We get these energies. People going to think I'm lying or bullshitting, or excuse me, BSing and whatnot, and you guys got to throw out all that was programmed into you by these European Americans and the government, and all of that is all BS, people. It's all whitewashed, just like the Bible's whitewashed. Our traditions, some of it's whitewashed too. I'm not lying. It's even like other natives, and some of it's whitewashed. It's ugly. Yeah, they got into our heads and into our psychology that they programmed us so much that a whole bunch of people are so programmed act like white people and materialistic. And I'm not here to judge and say this person's evil, that person's evil. It's God told me not to do that. He said to love people. So I'm going to try to love people, but it's like I said, I'm swimming against the current of a river. And you guys that are closed-minded are the river, and I'm swimming against it. But hey, I'm putting it out here for you guys. I'm telling the truth. Okay, so let me start from the beginning. We natives aren't from here. We're from Orion's belt, the center star from the Pleiades constellation. We're Palladians. We're aliens, actually. So that's the truth. And the government is run by also aliens and people of high power. And they're like those reptilians that people talk about. There's ant people. They live in the ground. Also, they're real insectoid aliens. There's all different types of aliens, okay? So get that in your head, people. And you're going to see them. They're going to be showing themselves pretty soon. And don't freak out. They're good people. They're going to be up coming from the sky. They're going to come and help us. And the Americans, the government actually is going to start bombing our own people. And then they're going to say, oh, the aliens are attacking. This is future stuff that I'm talking about. And I'm going to talk to you guys about powers too. But I'm just letting you know what's going on. People have powers, alright? I have powers. I found that out. I know people are dreaming about me and then they're thinking, oh, it's witchcraft. It's not, people. It's the earth. I was sent here like how Jesus was sent to try to save people. And I'm not saying I'm Jesus or I'm a God or nothing like that. Jesus actually wasn't a God too. He was just a man, but he had powers too. Just like how we have powers. We have powers, people. We are very spiritual, holy people um, from from another planet, and we were brought here by these other beings, and we were taking our DNA from our homeland up in another planet, mixed with human DNA, and that's how we were made, and that's how these other people were made too, and some of the black people too. They were here actually in Americas when Native Americans were here, so don't be closed-minded. This really is the truth, people. I'm telling you the truth. And with that, I'm letting you guys know that now, as powers, I have powers, okay? I could heal myself. I used to have diabetes, high blood pressure. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to do drugs. I quit all of that. I had many broken bones. I healed my own broken bones. I was stabbed, shot. I healed quickly. I used to wear glasses. I don't no longer wear glasses. I fixed my own sight. And people think, yeah, right, that's bullshit. I'm not lying, people. It's called physiology. And we humans are actually capable of healing our own selves. That's one of our powers. Another power is we can astral project. Only time this happened to me is when I used to drink. And a lot of people can do that, but they use it for evil and they go and spy on other people. And then people have crystal gazing powers where you look in crystals. You can see the stuff. And people are also using this and they're using it for evil. But I'm not saying certain people are evil. It's just they're just using it for self gain, and that's not right. And other people can time travel. I can time travel, but it only happens when you're in a dream state or when you're meditating. But for me, when I go to sleep, it's in my dreams. I could go back to the past. I went back to the past in the 70s and way back to the 13th century. Um, People can time travel. People walk through walls. People can fly. Um, what else? There's people can go into your dreams. People can heal themselves. You can heal yourself, people, but you're gonna have to throw out all that mental junk and clearing your body of all these toxins that were taken up by just the government, the system. They injected us full of so many toxins, full of food that's in our this synthetic food that they process food and whatnot. Like I clean my entire body, like I did. I'm eating healthier now. I'm eating like tuna and rice and like healthy stuff, plant or organic food and all that. Even what's pretty hard is sugar though. I'm really trying to cut up myself off of sugar. And all this affects the pineal gland that's in the brain. It's right in the center, in the bottom stem of the brain. Like right in this area, but in the center of the brain, like right in here, right in here. But all of that toxins, it crystallizes your pineal gland, and that's how you get in tune with the universe. I call it the universe, but it's God, or whatever you want to call it, sun god, whatever. Like I said. But there's powers. People have powers here, and it's called clairaudience, clairvoyance, clair, um, clairvoyance, psychics. Psychics are real people. I can see the future. I can go back in time. We're also multi-dimensional beings. To tell you the truth, there's universes that are within our universe, like right here. There's different timelines actually going on right now as we speak of it, where other beings as well in other timelines and other universes. And I can also do that too in my sleep. And we can also go into the spirit world. And I went to the spirit world and I seen some friends and family that passed, and it was awesome. And I got to see them and talk to them. And what else is there with powers? Dream people that have bad dreams and that have things that like people trying to affect you and scare you. There's people around here in Crown Point that can do that. In 2012, that's when we were supposed to have died. Actually, there was a solar flare emitted from the sun, and it's supposed to have killed us all, but it didn't happen. And in 2012, when that happened, there's people around here in Crown Point that are in their 50s and 60s that actually got their powers then, and they didn't tell nobody, and they've been using it for self gain and doing it for like bad stuff. So watch out, people. But don't worry, it's going to reflect on them. Karma is real. So all these people that are using their power for self gain and whatnot, and they're not supposed to do that. It's going to turn back on them, and I'll get to you what's going to happen in the future. But there's going to be aliens that are going to show themselves. Don't freak out, people, and don't think that they're bad. They're good people, and they're trying to help us. They're trying to help the earth reset because they're tired of seeing all this manipulation and deceiving that's going on by America and these people around here. They're so programmed like the Greek Romans that actually killed Jesus. And Jesus wasn't a god, and he was a guy like me, and they persecuted him because he had the same thing that I have and same thing as other people. It's like a 1% of the U.S. that actually have that are like me. And I'm not saying worship me or anything like that. That's not cool. I'm just letting you guys know because the creator told me that I had to go and tell you guys this. This is the actual truth. So I'm telling you guys the actual truth. And other powers is people can hear long distance from from a while, like quite like from far distance, but they have to have like straight sight, like line of sight to your house. So a lot of people are really spying on other people and listening to conversations too. And you gotta watch out on that. There's a lot of people like that are envious and jealous of other people over land, property, housing. Just are either the way that people think and or even like how I have my gifts. People are jealous of that, and it's pretty ugly. These people around here. And then at the same time, what else is going to go on is that there's going to be a reset. So I'll get to that. And then with the powers, what else powers there's people that can actually you could turn invisible people and be hidden and whatnot. And some people have powers where they can hear other people or hear spirits and see auras and auras like our like energy that's around us, and we emit energy. We are really energy beings. We are actually souls within our bodies, but we're souls having a human body experience. That's what that's what I found out. It's pretty crazy. Sounds crazy, but it's the truth. And with all of this, I'm just putting this out here for to let you people know that so that you won't be deceived, manipulated, and I really want many of you guys to save yourselves. That's what's going on. I care, and people don't think I don't care. It's just because I wear black or my past. Quit bringing up my past. My past is my past. You guys all got past. You guys got worse past, worse things that you done in your life. A lot of people around here have incest, and they don't even talk about that. And there's a lot of people were like molested and all that, and that's worse than what I ever done. So that's pretty ugly stuff. And people were rapists and all that, and that's ugly. I don't know. I never had to do that, but I'm just letting you people know what's going on and what's around here. And like I said, there's psychics, and what else is there? There's spirit people. There's people who can manipulate the weather. People can manipulate the weather. That's awesome. But like I said, I'm still learning my powers. We got all kinds of powers, people. So I'm just letting you guys know what's going on, and don't be manipulated or lied to. A whole bunch of people are using their powers for evil, or not evil, but it's just for their own self gain, and that's not cool. We're supposed to be helping one another, spreading love and happiness and compassion, empathy, and all that. But I'm just letting you people know around here in the Crown Point area or in the Navajo Nation, within our area, that our own people are so whitewashed too that they're using their power for self gain, and it's not cool. We need to start healing the earth. That's what's going on, and that's what's going on right now. Is that all this bad weather and whatnot that's going on? It's what they call the rapture in the Bible. That's what's really happening, people. The earth is upset. We heard it so much that it's starting to clean its own self. It's just like how like diseases, viruses work. Once there's a threat, viruses and diseases happen, and this is what's going on. And like a threat to an organism, and Mother Earth is the organism, and she's alive. And a lot of people don't realize this, but we need to start changing our ways, eating healthier. We need to start showing compassion and love and all that, and peace, and Everybody just keeps hating on each other, hating on each other. Like, even right now, I have people that are stalking me, and it's pretty ugly and kind of dumb, I think. But it's just some people haven't grown up. They're mentally still children, but they're grown up adults. And that's what's pretty ugly and what's going on the reservation. I'm pretty sure other people are having these experiences and they're thinking, oh, there's witchcraft, but you gotta throw all that out, people. There's no such thing as witchcraft. It's just manipulation through other people. Oh, there's other people that can read your thoughts too. I forgot. They could read your thoughts. Telepathy is real. I got it. I could barely work it at it, but I could put like I could I could speak through my mind to other people, and some people can hear, and some other people can't. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty crazy. I know I sound crazy. I sound out of this world, but it's the truth, people. This is the honest truth, and I'm putting it out there because I'm tired of seeing it and tired of being just people being ugly. People going around and spreading rumors, lies, and whatnot. Like I said, rumors are spread by weak-minded people. That's it. This is how people try to socially control others, but nobody can control me. Hell, nope. I don't think so. But other than that, I'm just letting you people know what's going on. And there's going to be aliens going to be showing themselves pretty soon. It's either going to happen this month or next month. And don't think they're bad aliens. They're not. We're actually brought here by people that call it Anunnaki. They're like blue beings. So that's the truth right there. And I'm just letting you guys know what's going on around here. I'm tired of all these people being lied to, manipulated by other people. It's not cool. And soon there's going to be a reset. So we're not going to have no more electronics, no more electric. It's going to go back to the old school ways. So be prepared for that. When that happens, the earth is going to have 3 days of darkness. And within these 3 days, the earth is going to fix itself. But to the holy ones that know that they've done good, that are going to survive this, just stay inside. And your animals too, put them inside your house. That's gonna, if you go outside your house, you're gonna get paralyzed for them 3 days. So if you go outside, you might just fall down and be paralyzed for those 3 days on the ground right there, and you won't be able to get up until after the 3 days. And what's going to happen when that happens is a whole bunch of these people that are still, it's called a 3D, and right now I'm in the 5D, the fifth dimension, because I put away my ego. And 3D is people where they have the ego and the beliefs of old ways, like right now, what's going on in earth. Like, you think Jesus is a God, he wasn't a God. That was lied to by you guys by the Bible. Like, they whitewashed the Bible as well. But you guys gotta free your mind. Once you free your mind, everything gets better. Like, you need to start practicing it. It's hard, people, but you gotta let things go. You gotta heal your inner child, let go of your childhood traumas, all of that. Some people were raised in narcissistic family relationships and all that. It's not cool. And I'm telling you guys this truthfully, so I'm just letting you guys know, because Creator, the Great Spirit, the universe, God, Sun God, whatever you want to call it, he told me to tell you guys, and he said, don't manipulate or lie to people. And I haven't been manipulating or lying. I've been telling the truth straight up ever since I've been putting out my first video, especially about those people stealing. And they tried to turn it against me, but the universe is looking out for me. And I'm just letting you people know what's going on. And this is all the truth within these 20 minutes. So you guys have a great morning. Be safe. Spread love, peace, and happiness. Get rid of the ego. Eat healthier. And once you start doing this, you'll get the same powers that I have. And like I said, it's awesome. You just gotta free your mind. That's what it is. We're spiritual, holy people. So you guys have a great day and be safe, be vigilant, stay safe. Like I said, peace and love. Laters.